Hi everyone, my name is Kangs, and I want to show you how to get started on Adobe Premiere Pro. And without wasting time, let's get into it. So you start by going to your Premiere Pro on your computer and you open up the project. Yes, once you open, it's a bit confusing because there's usually nothing. Sometimes it comes like this, and if it starts like this, it's easy because you can go to new project. Once you click new project, you can start the project. But sometimes I'll show you, sometimes it will be a blank screen like this, and it's more confusing because you don't know where to start. You don't know exactly where to start or where to press or where to put your video or anything. So if it's like this, you go to File, New, you go to Project, and you click the project. Once you click the project, there's name. This is the title of your project. You can just, depending on which kind of project or which kind of video you're doing, you can give it a name. It can be any name, like let's call it like that, and then you press OK. It will take some few seconds, and it will pop up something like this. To get started, you import video. You start by importing videos, and you start here. You double click, and it will take you direct to your computer folders, so you know exactly where you have kept your videos. Myself, I'll go back a little bit. There's these files called GoPro. These are the videos that I want to use. So let's say you have a long footage and you just need a very short part of it, so maybe you need to cut and trim and then do some edits. So whatever you do, you usually you select the videos that you want. For example, I want to take like 2 videos or 3 videos. You press Ctrl on your keyboard and you select, then you go to open. Your videos will be imported here. As you can see, these are the 2 imported videos. To start cutting the videos, you double click, it will come here. Once comes here, I'll just turn off the PC volume, just like that. Okay, let's say you have a very long footage, but in this footage you just need a very small part of it, so you can cut. And the way you cut, you just watch your video, you play your video. Let's say you want to start here. Let's say we want to start the video here. You just press I on your keyboard. You see it have marked. I means in. So, and then you take your video up to the point that you want. Let's say there. You press O on your keyboard. That means out. If you check here, it have selected only this part. So you can drag the video and drop it on your timeline. This is the timeline. So if you want the video and the audio, you just press from here, drag from here. If you want to drag video only, you see this video icon here, you just drag from here. If you want to extract the audio only, you just drag from here and drop at your timeline. So let's say we need another one. You just double click on the video and the next one, and let's say we want from here, you press I, that means in, and let's say we want our video to end there, so you press O. Once you press O, and then you can drag your video. So let's say you, and then you can play the video on your timeline, and you see the video is like that. This basically from my GoPro when I'm cycling, so there's no much interesting things in the video, just me on the road and cycling. So if you want to render your video, you can press enter on your keyboard, or you can come to sequence. Sorry, first you have to go to your timeline and press I, pull it up to the end and press O, which is out. Then you go to your sequence and you say render in out. So as you can see, it will start rendering, and if you notice here, it is red now, but it's turning green. Okay, so once you are at this point, you are okay to, or it's fine to export your video now. And the way you export your video, you go to files and you go to export media. From there, the best settings for exporting video, it's you can go here and come to H264. If there's not much on your video, you can just come here and press use maximum render quality, and you just press the button export, and it will export, and you will find a. Thank you so much for watching. On the next video, I will explain how to render for YouTube quality and other quality videos, and also we are going to explain more about editing in Premiere Pro. Thank you. See you on the next. Goodbye.